Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our January 2022 tarot reading. And this is going to be for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And as I shuffle the deck, asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers, the highest good of all. Beginning of the month, I'm going to take a card from the top. Middle of the month, I'm going to take a card from the center. And the end of the month, I'm taking the bottom card. Okay, let's see what we have here. So we start out the brand new year. Okay, and the energy that we are having for the brand new year is something. Well, first of all, I can't help seeing this red color just emanating from this card. Okay, and the red color is a very powerful energy that I'm getting from this card. It's very, how could I say, very fiery, okay? This is an energy that is, red is the color of, boldness. Red is the color of the devil. and that's what this card is. This is the devil card, okay? This is a card of overindulgence. Maybe something that's gotten out of control, because like I said, with the red, I think of fire. I think of something that's flaming, something that's burning, maybe a burning desire in the beginning of the month. The devil, though, is something that holds you in bondage. It's a card of addictions. You may be passionately, red, passion, that was the word that I was looking for, passion. Maybe you're addicted to someone in a toxic relationship, and it's held you down. Maybe it's an addiction. It could be an alcohol addiction, chemical addiction. And I'm not judging anyone, because everyone has addictions in their life. None is worse than the other. None is better than the other. I mean, addictions are addictions. It's just something that is part of life that we have to overcome. It could be retail addiction. I love to shop. I love retail therapy on a bad day. That changes my mood. I just get on Amazon and I order a little gift for myself, and things feel better. But we got to watch that stuff, because see, these addictions, you spend too much, it gets you into debt. Could be an emotional eating addiction, where people like to enjoy a good meal after a hard day, or, you earned that candy bar, that piece of cake. But, when we do these things too much and they become an addiction, of course, you're going to put on weight. It's going to affect your health. Too much spending, too many vacations, that's going to, drive us into the poorhouse. We got to watch with that. Could be an addiction to a person that we know is not healthy and not good for us. So we want to examine what is holding us in bondage. Okay, what are we overindulging in the beginning of the month that we have to get control of? Now, don't forget, here in the Northern Hemisphere, we were just celebrating, Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and our holidays, from Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's and stuff. And we've all overindulged. It's just the time of the year that you do. So maybe you want to scale back on that if it's a food thing. Or if it's a person, maybe it's a person you can't bring into the new year with you, but only you know what is controlling you and holding you back. This could also be a card where some type of secrets are being held from you too. For each of you, it's going to be something different, this card. But this is, maybe a need to walk away from a person or a bad addiction or behavior. So you could start the year out right. And then in the middle of the month, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you're being recognized for your work. You have talents and skills, and it looks like you're rolling up your sleeves and, maybe throwing yourself into your work. A lot of times that's the best thing to do to help you overcome an addiction, is to apply yourself to some type of a creative project, some type of an endeavor that's going to take your mind off what has been holding you back, what has been controlling you, and focus that passion and desire into a creative project. The Pentacles are our health, our wealth, our finances. These are things that we work very hard for, that become our legacy. So this Three of Pentacles here is telling me that, you're feeling some success and achievement from your efforts in the middle of the month, and you're getting recognized, for your work. It's starting to show. So if for the longest time things have been stagnant and you've been putting a lot of time and energy into something and you just don't see anything coming from it, you're going to start getting recognized for it. Okay. And, this could be, your own business where people are starting to come to you and you're starting to build up clients, or this could be at, the workplace where, maybe your boss or coworkers are noticing that you're really standing out and maybe be up for promotion of some kind. But this is, you attaining some type of success through your work. And then at the end of the month, we have the strength card. So something may come up at the end of the month that is going to require your strength. It's going to require you to behave with tact and diplomacy. At the end of the month, this is not a time to get emotional or, let yourself explode or, give into drama. This is a very calm, quiet energy that will see you through whatever situation this is at the end of the month. As you can see, she's cuddling up with this lion. This lion is the beast of the jungle. But with her calm energy, animals sense our energy. That is a fact. If you behave nervous or scared around an animal, the animal is going to feel that energy and act like all wound up too. But she is sitting here quietly with the lion. She's tamed the lion with her calmness. So whatever this is at the end of the month, you want to make sure your emotions are under control. Okay, because if something happens, and you flip out over it, the person that maybe you're arguing with or whatever's going on, they're going to respond the same way, and nobody wins in a situation like that. So this is a time where you're going to have some type of diplomacy and inner strength and self-control. Self-control is the word I was looking for at the end of the month. So make sure that your emotions are kept under control, okay, and that you remain calm, grounded, and centered. What an interesting month for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.